this is David and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Wild Arms 2. Today, we're gonna move on and finish the game. If we could ever get to the final door. There we are. Yeah, my setup and everything, I went over it last time, but it's pretty much Ashley with the Force unit, Tim with the Sheriff Star, Marivel with the full Libra, and then just the best respective guardians that I can have for each of them. Yeah, what exactly is going on? Yeah, I don't understand either. I don't know if we're supposed to understand right now, or if it's just a really shitty translation, but I really don't get it. Actually, you kind of fought against Vilgaia. You were funding Odessa, and then you just vanished. Yeah, why are you here? With your sister, too. What is going on? Oh. Oh. And what's that power? Is the power Lord Blazer, maybe? Well, that's true, but we kind of helped. Oh! You created Odessa! Yeah. So you did that in order to scare everybody, and then you formed arms to kill Odessa, just to try to unify the world. Oh, wow. And you did that because you knew the Kuiper belt was coming. How did you know that the Kuiper belt was coming? Actually, no. I kind of get where Irving's coming from, Ashley. Yeah, I mean, a couple people may have died, but I mean, the entire planet's gonna survive now thanks to him. Yeah, I mean, it was for humanity. He did what he had to do. I totally get it. Really, Ashley? Seriously? You wouldn't kill one person to save millions? Wow, that's just evil. What is wrong with you? Like, that's idiotic. Yeah, this was the only thing that he could possibly have done. Oh, well, nobody was able to pull the Argot Lom, actually. Whoa! Where am I? What's going on here? What happened to Altacia? Oh, so now the parallel universe is a life form? Or a spirit? Oh, so you're gonna seal it inside of Altacia and then we're gonna kill her? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, God. Why couldn't you make Scott the vessel and we could kill him? I've hated him since day one. I would just relish in killing Scott, but you're gonna kill your own sister? That's pretty evil, Irving. This is pretty awful. The Madonna of Destruction. I guess that's Altacia? Are we inside of her now? Are we, like, literally inside of her body? Whoa! For boss time! I guess we are inside of her body. Huh. Who are we fighting? The encroaching parallel universe Kuiper core. Hey! Whoa. This guy's huge. Yeah, no kidding. We are literally inside of her body. I guess inside of where she's trapped the Kuiper belt. And we have to kill it, which will eventually kill her. Oh, man. Are we talking to Irving, or are we talking to Altacia right now? Or are we talking to the Kuiper core? I'm kind of confused. I'm assuming that we're talking to Altacia, because she's kind of saying her little goodbye speech here. Okay. As far as the music is concerned, I don't know what's going on right now. It's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Because, what was I gonna say? You know what? Actually, let's have him use the lucky card. It's pretty ridiculous because I'm playing this on a physical copy. I'm using my PlayStation 3. I am using my actual physical copy of Wild Arms 2, and the game still screws it up. Yeah. Okay, I gave the full Limbra to Marivel, so she's immune to status ailments. I gave Tim the, what is it called? The Sheriff Star, so he's immune to status ailments. So I'm having Marivel use Status Lock on Ashley, and that will make him also immune to status ailments. Now at this point, you pretty much just want everybody to go all out against him as quickly as humanly possible. Ashley, just attack. Tim, Valkyrie, Marivel, Megaton. Yeah, this is the way to do it. This is the way to get rid of this guy as quickly as humanly possible, is to have Tim and Marivel in your party and use their all-hitting non-elemental spells and just annihilate this guy. So, yeah. By the way, the core itself has 40,000 HP, and the claws have 20,000 HP. This Dark Star bow is going to cause status ailments, or at least it would if I wasn't immune to them. So, yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy. We're actually all good on HP, so I'm not too concerned. I can have Ashley access, Tim keep on going. You know what, I kind of think... Yeah, keep on going. I kind of think that this guy might be weak to fire, so I'm gonna try cremation, and we'll just see. Come on, let's see if it works, let's see if it works, let's see if it works! Oh, that really sucked. It looks like one shoulder is weak to fire, one is strong against it, and one absorbs it. Screw that. I'm just gonna use non-elemental crap. I'm not even gonna worry about that. That's bullshit. Okay, yeah, I need to heal now. At this point, Marivel's HP is really low. I'm gonna have to have her heal. Keep on using Mad Lucia, First Aid, and Megaton. I used the Lucky card because this guy does give a lot of experience, but honestly, it's really, I mean, it's the last battle in the game, so if you don't want to use the Lucky card, you don't have to. You'd probably be better off using a high weapon on Ashley, to be quite honest with you. But it's up to you. I also gave him the Force unit so that he would be able to access quicker, and yeah, uses elements and last bursts and things like that. All the kind of good stuff that I want. Okay, we're fine. Ashley, yeah, keep going. Tim, Valkyrie, there. Yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. If you are lower leveled than me, what I would recommend doing is putting on Tim on full-time healing duty, doing nothing but first aid. Having Marivel use Megaton over and over and over again, and having Ashley attack. That's pretty much what this boils down to, is I don't have to heal every single turn, because I have really high levels and really good accessories, and I just don't have to, and that's just the end of my damn story. Whoa! Wow, that was a really long attack for really not much going on. That's pretty disappointing, I've gotta say. Do I have a single target spell that I could use? Anything better than this? Cosmic Ray? Oh, that'll work. What about you? I think that you do have one. It's called something... It's not this. It's... Yeah, this one, the Erg Phaser. Let's try those. And then with that, I think that this round, this guy will just go down. Oh. Hey. Or we could just attack him physically. That works too. Sweet! So we've destroyed the final boss in the game, we've saved the world. Ooh, we got levels up too. So that's it, right? Is Altacia alright? Is she still alive? That Kuiper belt was kind of a joke. Hey, we did it! Wait, where'd they go? Where'd Irving go? What happened? Did they commit suicide or something? What happened to them? What in the world? They just vanished? I'm sure that something's left out in translation somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me. This translation's been... It leaves a lot to be desired. We'll just put it that way. What is it, Loka? Yeah. Yeah? I hope so. I think so. Maybe because Irving and Altacia died? But we saved everybody else. Right? That's what really matters in the end. Oh, that is kind of true, Brad. But that seems to be the way in a lot of JRPGs. Like, somebody will be like, really, really, really gung-ho about something. They'll totally believe in it, and then we'll beat them in battle, and they'll say, oh, you know what? All along, you guys were right. I don't even know what I was talking about. And then they'll even, like, work for your cause. It makes no sense to me. So I'm glad that Brad actually pointed that out. Whoa! Whoa! What in the world? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's the Argatlom. How did this get here? Ashley was never able to pull it. Where are we? We're like the land of the Vile tribe or something? What in the world's going on? You okay, Ashley? I don't know. Oh. Oh. I think... yeah. Yeah, you just tore it asunder, and now you're back. I forgot about Lord Blazer. Wait, you're free? You're not contained within Ashley anymore? How in the world did that happen? Because we killed the Kuiper belt, Lord Blazer was able to break free? Oh, no. But everyone's praying for us. Everybody's sending positive thoughts and positive energy towards us. What's this negativity that you're feeding on? I mean, negativity coming from a JRPG hero? Perish the thought! I've never heard of such a thing. They're all eternal optimists. Oh, yeah, you're gonna tell us exactly how to destroy you. Thanks. Well, maybe he could do it now. He has everybody's thoughts and prayers. The power of friendship. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, accept your future and just die in a fiery blaze. Not gonna happen. Oh, I thought it was the power of mud. Apparently it's the power of all life that sustains Filgaia. I've been so confused. Well, after we kill you, we don't need a hero. Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. Whatever, Ashley. guys okay? Whoa! What's going on now? What in the world? Oh, I see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I guess Ashley's getting all their power into him in order to draw the sword. Whoa! Oh. Hey, and with that, we got the Argatlam, and now it's time to defeat Lord Blazer? That's what Lord Blazer looks like? What happened to your hair, Ashley? Did you, like, transform like Sailor Moon and get a whole change of clothes and everything just because you drew the sword? That's odd. Oh, look at all this. Hey, got Refresh, Providence, Air Guard, Salvation, Blade Heal, really cool, but the real thing that we need is Impulse. Use Impulse every single turn. Just do it. Trust me. I don't know how you're supposed to know that, but yeah. Once you use Impulse, you're gonna get like a little Earthbound type scene almost. Where, you know, you fight the final boss with the power of the heroes and friendship. I like this music too. It's pretty cool. Guess we got the power of the sword mages in that blow. Whoa! 12,000 damage! Is that how you spell Vermilion? I believe it was spelled differently in Tier Vermilion, but that's just me. Oh. Oh, it's Colette and everybody from Baskar Village. Oh, that's sweet. Born on this star? Fogai is not a star, it's a planet. If it was a star, we'd all just die. It would be like a billion degrees. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice having this force unit on Ashley so that you never really have to worry about losing any force or wasting a turn trying to get Impulse or trying to get 25 FP or anything else like that. Terry? Really? This stupid kid? He gets a scene in the ending? Seriously? Who's next? Scott? God, I hope not. It's like Loka's little anti-love interest that she really can't stand. He, of all people, gets a scene in the ending? Like, why him? He's so useless to the plot, it makes no sense to me. Oh, hey! How are you doing? I like this kid. Don't really like his father. Little penis heads over there in the background, but this kid is cool. Oh, the Queen of Silverland is there too. Oh, it's all the kings and the queens. I see the Guild Galad guy. I see the Maria Bull King in there. Yeah, okay, so it's not just Nola Guild Galad, but he's the one talking, I guess. Oh, well, thanks. I'm almost positive Vermilion has 2 L's in it. Well, I don't know, it's not like I spell the word every single day or anything. we got now? Oh, it's Meryl! And Billy! And that dog. Rasu, I think his name was? I'm pretty sure. From T-Lock Village. Oh, that's cute. If you say so, I guess that's what Brad was trying to get at the entire time. Did we ever really figure out who Brad is? If Brad is actually Brad Evans or if Brad is actually Billy? I kind of think that I came to the conclusion that Brad is actually Brad and Billy is actually Billy. That there is no swapping. I think. I don't know. This game needs a retranslation. Like, I wish that romhacking.com did some sort of retranslation to this. I mean, like, it needs one. It needs one so bad. I think this is the last impulse that we need to use. I could be wrong. You have to use it 6 times, and I already lost count, so I don't know. At least Tony gets to talk, and not Scott. But Scott just even showing up right now? Oh, he just rubs me the wrong way. Oh, I hate him so much. Ugh, can I go push the young arms off the cliff? God. And A and K with them too. I'm over them and their retardedness. Reminds me of like Final Fantasy X-2, when who were they, like YMP or YRP or something like that, and then they say, "Oh, we're AK." It's so dumb. It's just stupid. Okay, so hopefully this is the last impulse. Please. Oh, it's Marina, and Irving, and Altacia. Yeah. I guess Irving and Altacia are dead? I don't know. I mean, this is a black background as if they're dead, but Marina's alive. Whoa. Bam! Look at that damage! Yeah! And with that, Lord Blazer is no more. He is torn asunder. Love the victory music. Oh, hey there, Ashley. Who exactly was that? Was that like the sword magus, as if she was a man? Because it wasn't Ashley. What's going on there? Huh. What are you talking about, Maribel? I don't know. She should be happy, and she's still bitching. Aww. So I guess we're out of this sea of mud, but unfortunately, we don't have an exit spell. And I guess they have to walk all the way back down the spiral tower. That sucks for them. I guess here we are at the foot of the tower? Where the tower crumbled? I guess it's just dissipating into smoke. Oh, but the sky is kind of returning to normal. It's not getting eaten away anymore. That's always good. Oh, it's Colette. And Scott. Ugh. I love how they're all not excited to see us at all. Like, they're all just standing there. And that guy on the right looks like he's a huge bra on. Like, what is he wearing? Oh, you guys know each other for 5 minutes. And now you can get married. Isn't that sweet? So, while this ending's going on, I'm gonna take this time to pretty much go over my review of the game. This ending is very, very long. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, let's get started with the story. I thought that the story was actually really well done. Yeah, the translation was, it left a lot to be desired as, understatement of the year. But all in all, what they did with the story, it was unique. It was nice. It started off with a terrorist organization, then you had to unite the various countries and everything. You had to use diplomacy. You never really were lost in what to do. You could always use that call function and call the Valeria Chateau and just figure out what to do. So that's actually pretty nice. I really liked the story. I know some people think that it's kind of disjointed because the first disc is all about Odessa and then the second disc is all about the Kuiper belt, but it really, I think that they kind of did a good job with what they had as far as kind of making everything come together at the end with Irving and Altacia and all them, even though, yeah, they did die, but honestly, I don't really even know how Irving died. I understand how Altacia died. If she had the Kuiper belt inside of it and then we had to go and destroy the Kuiper belt, I guess that killed Altacia, even though we really didn't see her die. I guess I get how she died, or vanished, or whatever, but Irving, he was perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden he's dead? That was kind of odd. Some other odd things were Liz and Ard. It was just I know that they're there for comic relief, so you shouldn't take what they say, with a, don't take them too literally, I guess, but, you couldn't understand anything that they were saying. To me, they were just really annoying, and I couldn't wait for them to, get off the screen. I did not like them at all. I didn't find them funny, I didn't find them humorous, I just found them to be completely and utterly annoying, and I hated them, and I wanted them gone and dead. So, yeah, that's that with Liz and Ard. And speaking of annoying people, Scott. That's all I'm gonna say. I hated Scott. The end. The battle system, I actually thought was really well done. There were literally hundreds of monsters in this game. Monsters that, you would never really come across in a regular playthrough. I think that whenever I finished, I have over 100 monsters that I actually never encountered. Because, there's various monsters just on islands, or in other places, or places that you don't have to go to. They stuck a lot of monsters. There's a lot of stuff to see and do in this game. There's a lot of side quests, a lot of hidden dungeons, optional content with the Guardians. There's a lot of stuff to do. And speaking of optional content, there's Marivel. I mean, she's an entirely hidden character in and of herself. And then her entire power abilities is, another thing of optional content. Her blue magic. So you could literally spend hundreds of hours on this game if you really wanted to, with the amount of optional content that there is to find. And, not everything is easily found either. There's a lot of stuff that you really have to go out of your way for to find, like the Fabulous Science Lab, where you have to have Marivel on the lead, then you have to talk to this one particular person over in Damson City, then you still have to find the place on the world map. So, yeah, it can be kind of annoying in that regard, where if you don't have a guide, you'll pretty much always miss that. But for the most part, I thought that they actually did a really good job with the side quests, because they still gave you a world map, and they still gave you Cannon's little eyeball, so you can, really figure out where you've missed, So, yeah, I liked that. But one thing that I didn't like about Marivel in particular was not only was the blue magic kind of a pain in the ass, but she joins so late in the game. I kind of wish that Marivel was actually a character that you had to get, and that she joined you maybe at towards the end of Disc 1. I think that would have been more well done if that were the case. But I digress. It is what it is. Also, there were a lot of mages in this game, and I thought that they actually handled the balance between Lilka and Tim really well. Yeah, Tim had all the multi-target spells, he had the multi-target healing, but you kind of had to go out of your way in order to get Tim's skills. A lot of people don't really know how to use Tim. Like, again, it's another guide thing. If you didn't know that you had equipped a medium and then go into the status screen and look and see how many monsters you have to kill, like, you wouldn't know how to use Tim. You would think that Tim's some crappy character with no HP and all he can do is group heal and kill undead. Like, that's it. Unless you really read the instruction manual or you got a guide or whatever it is, and then you learned how to use him. But that being said, I thought that the balance between the two was really well done. Like, Loka's single target spells were so much more powerful than Tim's, but Tim had some versatility that Loka didn't, like the group healing, things like that. Whereas Loka had some other spells that Tim didn't, like the buffing spells or the debuffing spells. And then even Maribel, she had spells that the other three didn't have, like all target spells, and the sleep spell and status lock and things like that. So I thought the balance between the mages was really well done, and of course the balance between the attackers was easy enough. It was well done. You know, Brad's the tank, he's the slowest. Cannon's not really a tank, she's the fastest. Ashley is somewhere in the middle. So yeah, worked out really well. As far as this game is concerned, I like it. It's the closest the Wild Arms has ever really gotten to like a traditional Final Fantasy game with a real-world map, a real-time kind of Final Fantasy-esque battle system. The other games, you know, you're stuck with either 3 or 4 characters, or they have a hex battle system, or something along those lines. But this game did a really good job of, it was kind of like branching out with Wild Arms and trying to dabble in, you know, what else could they do? And I think that they did a good job kind of experimenting with the Wild Arms series in this game. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that they did has never been touched on again, like 6 party members. Well, I guess Wild Arms 5 have 6 party members, not that you ever really used Carol or Chuck or anybody else, but they were there. Like in this game, they did a good job making sure that you used all of your party members, except maybe Brad. But then again, I mean, you still had to bring Brad in for some of those optional bosses who were just, they had such powerful attacks, you really needed him to tank it. Also, you know, they experimented with blue magic, they haven't really touched, you know, with that again. I also liked how in the battle system, you were able to switch in and out characters on the fly, mid-battle. Like, that's a really nice touch. Not a lot of games do that. I think the only other game that really did that was probably Breath of Fire 4. So, yeah. To me, it was just a really good game. It was really nice. So with that, I'm going to end up my review, and I did a little bit of tweaking, actually. This next part where the credits roll, a song was removed from the American version that was only in the Japanese version. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and tune in after the song for, there's some more scenes. I'm not going to be there commentating for those scenes, but don't miss them. Hope that you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, and have a good day.